Welcome to the Care Liver podcast brought to you by the Staying Close team. This is the space where we share stories, spark conversation, and explore the journey from care to independence. Let's get started.
Imagine you wake up one morning and you are UK Prime Minister. You are in the post for one day and you can't refuse. What is the first thing that you would do, and what else would you do to improve the life of care leavers?
One thing I would do. Okay, cool. This is just for everyone in general. Cut down cost of transport because, yeah, I'm not gonna. But like, it's extortion. It's not worth it. Like, no one needs to pay that amount of money, especially for care kids. Especially like they barely get income like that. How are they getting from school A and B, whatever, so and so. But for stuff for the care, I feel like more funds maybe just for like kids to do more things because cool, we do get to do as much things as we can when possible, but at the same time, I feel like there's not enough that we get to do. And yeah,
Yeah, I totally agree with the transport because it's too much.
exactly.
But yeah. Next question is what is the most scariest thing about becoming independent?
The scariest thing is probably thinking about bills and things because in here, semi-independent, you don't have to. But like knowing that once you move out, you're gonna have to start paying like rent, gas, electric, just things like that. I feel like that's the scariest part because cool, you learn how to budget here, and also loneliness because you tend to see who your real ones are. That's a like main fact because in the past 3 years of being here, I've lost a lot of people, but like I know what people I need and who my people are. So yeah.
Okay, next question is what is the biggest challenge that you have faced so far, like living in semi-independent?
Oh, the biggest challenge. I would say it was looking after myself at one point, like being able to cook constantly, like always having that pattern. So cook, eat, whatever. Like I feel like once you live alone, you kind of forget how to look after yourself kind of thing because you're not used to either some didn't grow up with it or some just like I'm so used to my parents doing it. Like you done something, but your parents done most of it. So I guess that's probably like the hardest part. But other than that, it's getting to know people, I guess, and being able to speak out.
Who was there for you, and who was the most trusted person that you can count on now,
Like in this place.
in
General.
general?
Okay, cool. Let's just start from like when I first came here. I didn't speak to no one. I refused to speak to anyone. But then, like within last year, I met a couple of people. Some have gone, but there's still Alicia. She's amazing. Like generally, she's like a big sister. I don't know, but she helps me for a lot, and like I'm like able to go to her, but also joke around with her. Like I don't know, it's just nice to feel like you're not in the care system sometimes. So to have them people that you can joke around with, have a laugh with, it kind of makes you forget about everything else. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't have no one.
Okay. Did St. Christopher's, or it's the same thing as staying close, help you in any way in terms of, could be anything, the smallest thing?
They helped me a lot. I'd be real. One, confidence. Like I had confidence there, but they boosted it again. Being able to talk to people like I won't be here talking right now. They also helped like one budgeting. I would say they've just helped in general, like even just to listen sometimes they're still there. So it's nice because sometimes you don't want to talk, you just want someone to listen, I guess.
What do you wish they told you at the start of your journey, like coming into semi-independent? What would you, what do you expect them to tell you when you first come to this place? Like,
What would you wish to have known coming
yeah.
here?
I feel like they told me a lot. I feel like cool, I know they can't like talk about people and their names and things, but like at least give you an insight of some people so you know how to approach them. Like, I don't know, and for people that have like different pronouns, I guess too, because in this generation, you don't want to like just look around and think. I feel like they just need to tell you a bit more about the people. Like, cool, we don't need to know their names, whatever, or their life stories, just so we know how to approach them and not offend them or things like that. I feel like that's the main thing.
If you had a chance, what would you like to say to those decision makers who have the power to make care experience better for children and young people?
I know it's never gonna change, but you know what? I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. I feel like they need to do like guest things. It's with the guests, right? Like, cool, I know it's the system, I get it, but at the same time, it's like a weekend or a night will not hurt, especially like for us to stay over kind of thing, especially in a semi-independent. I feel like a care home, I totally understand. In a semi-independent, like one night a week on the weekend wouldn't be a harm to any of us, especially if you know the guests and things like that, because this is supposed to be our home, and it's like for it to feel like our home, it's like having sleepovers at home basically. So being able to have it here just one night a week, like we're not asking for much, but just to make them feel as if they're at home.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice, thank you. And this is the end of the question. Thank you so much. for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Do you want to add something else?
And what would you like to say to anyone in semi-independent or in care?
Never give up. Keep trying and use all the help you can get, because once it's gone, you're gonna regret it. That's literally.
What's your knowledge or your understanding of staying close when you as you move to independence living altogether?
Okay, well, we could have like meetings weekly, monthly, whatever, and I've agreed weekly. One, I'm living close, so it wouldn't be an issue, and it's just to get used to the thought of like not having these people here all the time, because I know that's gonna be the hardest thing. Like if I'm feeling I can't just run downstairs and they're gonna be there. So yeah, I guess it just depends.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.